Hello, welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher. And for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. So we're here to do a reaction, and we're doing some more trailer reactions to GMMTV's 2023 lineup that they premiered recently. If you saw my reaction to Only Friends, I keep defaulting to say Only Fans because the trailer was spicy and salacious. Only Friends, or even my trailer reaction that I just did to was it Chef Crush and Hidden Agenda, then you know that I had no plans of recording reactions today. I had no plans of doing anything. My plans were to work on costume stuff, do some sewing stuff, maybe do some editing videos and whatnot, but I wasn't going to do any recording. I was taking the day off from recording, taking a couple days off, but my DMs were flooded. Twitter is exploding with all manner of things about these damn trailers. I'm like, fine, I take the hint, I will dive in. So I've already reacted to 3 of the trailers, and I think I have 2 or 3 others left in my playlist right now. There might be others out there too. I just found these were the first set that I came across and I added to my playlist. So right now we're going to dive into the trailer for Dangerous Romance. I don't remember who was on this thumbnail, but we're just going to dive in and see who's in the series and what it's all about.
กำหนดให้ BC เป็นคอร์ดเส้นหนึ่งของวงกลมแกมมาและ A เป็นจุดภายในวงกลมแกมมาจนพิสูจน์ว่า BX เท่ากับ CY
Okay, we got geometry.
ออกแค่นี้ไม่ได้เหรอฮะ
ฮัลโหลครับมึงถ่ายคลิปพวกกูอะอยากเป็นพระเอกเหรออยากเป็นนางเอกปะล่ะ
I don't know if I recognize any of you guys. Lord?
ไม่อยากเรียนพิเศษแล้วอ่ะ
ถ้าเรียนไม่เก่งเนี่ยโตไปทำงานอะไรล่ะลูกฮะ
I mean, y'all are cute, but yeah, I don't think I know any of you.
ถ้ากูทำงานได้เงินมากกว่านี้ก็ดีอะมึงจะได้ตั้งใจเรียนอย่างเดียว
ต่อให้กูทำงาน10 อย่างสุดท้ายกูตั้งใจเรียนอยู่แล้ว
ค่าติววิชาละ 5,000 เธอลองเอาไปคิดดูแล้วกัน
มึงต้องตอบตกลงพ่อกูเลยนะตกลงครับต่อไปนี้มึงเรียกกูพี่ติวได้เลย
Okay. We went from a very dramatic, dark potential series to a very light, romantic. And the fact that we're dealing so much with math makes me very, very happy.
ถอดเสื้อมา
Oh, please. Oh, Lord. Jesus.
มึงจะกูถอดให้
I mean, if you insist. Okay, we keep jumping back and forth between this light and fluffy to this dramatic, tense stuff. I don't know how to feel.
อมไว้
Oh, bitch. Oh, food. Lord.
เพื่อนมึงเหรอ
Ah, Goomba! My baby! Okay, someone I recognize.
ถ้ากูมีสัก1%ของที่บ้านมึงอะนะกูจะได้ไม่ต้องมานั่งติวให้มึงแบบนี้ฝันกูก็มีแค่นี้แหละมึงว่ากูจะเป็นนักบอลได้ป่าวะให้พ่อมึงสร้างสโมสรให้ยังได้เลยมั้งมึงช่วยกูเป็นนักบอลมืออาชีพหน่อยดิช่วยไง
Help me pass.
กังหันจะหมุนได้ไงวะ
Oh, bitch, you better call me your wind.
มึงจีบกู
Bitch, you better call me your wind. Girl, get out of here. This ain't for you. Are you gonna be a female character that I don't like? Are you gonna out them? I'm getting those vibes from you.
แต่มึงดูตอนนี้ดิกูไม่เหลือใครเลยมึงมีกูไง
Oh, baby, your umbrella ain't doing shit right now.
ถูกไหม
ตอนนี้พ่ออยู่ในห้อง ICU อาการโคม่านะลูก
ไอ้เหี้ยเลยวะทำไมมึงเรียนไม่จบอ่ะไม่รู้เชี่ยเลยมึงพูดได้ปะ
Lord, so much is happening. Also, the soundtrack is fire
เรื่อง
again.
ทุนอีกทีเถอะค่ะฉันอาจจะเปลี่ยนใจก็ได้นะคะ ถ้ามีเด็กทุนคนหนึ่งยอมลาออก
แค่กินข้าวชงเหล้าคุยแก้เหงาเองมึงจะได้มีเงินไปประกันพี่ชายมึงอยากได้เงินมากไม่ใช่เหรอกูจ้างมึงไม่มีค่ากูแค่นั้นแหละกูไม่เกลียดมึงว่ะกูไม่เกลียดมึงเหมือนกันเกลียดกูไม่
Yes, hate. Exactly. So much hate. Ooh, hello, who are you? Don't go back to the other fine ass man. Hold on.
หรือกูเป็นเด็กมึงดีวะ ให้มึงเลี้ยง จะได้ไม่ต้องเหนื่อย
ได้นะ กูไม่ติด
แพงนะ กูจ่ายได้
Rude. Rude. No, pause. The number of times I have said publicly that I need a sugar daddy, but I'm looking for a sugar daddy who ain't looking for no sugar, just somebody who wants to finance my lifestyle, and just wants nothing but my happiness. And I can't get the slightest little bit of wiggle room on that. But he just out here like, okay, I'm just gonna tutor you. Maybe you can be my sugar daddy. I'll be your sugar baby. And it's like, okay, I'm expensive. Okay, I'm gonna cost a lot. Okay, I'm like, bitch, how are you so lucky you just get this fine? Life ain't fair, y'all. But yes, I am very intrigued. I am very, very intrigued. Because I don't recognize any of the leads. I don't recognize most of the people in there aside from Goompa. So it's new faces for me, and I'm always excited by some new faces. But also, like, the premise, it's nothing new. It's nothing that we haven't seen, you know. But still, I enjoy it because I can relate to a lot of things happening here. I relate very much to working very, very hard and working 17,000 jobs all at once, just trying to make ends meet. I completely understand that. I've lived that life for a very long time. I understand the life of being a math tutor and whatnot. Those of you guys who've been with me long enough or just are familiar with me know that that's kind of what I did. That's what my degree is in. My degree's in mathematics. So I love math. I love numbers. I love all that kind of stuff. So I love how heavily math was being featured in this, and not just like in some series or in some videos or whatever, where it's like they claim like, okay, they're having a math tutor or something, and like, okay, yeah, just help me solve this equation, and like they just have a random book and they're just like saying random things like, okay, this sounds mathy, so blah 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 blah, but like when you actually analyze what they're saying or what they're doing, they're not actually doing anything related to what's in the book or what's related to the problem. They're just saying math things for the sake of, okay, we're doing math right now and we just need something to sound mathy for the sake of this scene. There were a lot of just nice mathematical concepts being featured there. Some geometrical things dealing with chords and circles and the length of the arc, and there were some nice trigonometric formulas, your sum and difference formulas for different trig functions, and like it was nice to see actual math stuff happening here, not just like random arbitrary, I'm just going to take a random equation I saw somewhere because it looks smart and we're going to say that we're doing homework. No. So I like that aspect of it too. But yeah, again, soundtrack is fantastic. It sounds fantastic, but it keeps, the way it kept shifting from being like sort of dark and like at first, the first 45 seconds of this, I thought this was going to be a much different kind of series. I thought it was going to be a very heavy emotional series, maybe dealing with like bullying or something like that, just because that's the way it was being presented, and that's like the tension that was building because of the music that they were choosing. But then we switched gears and all of a sudden, hey, you be my son's tutor, I'll be your tutor. And then boom, music switching, like, oh, now we got a romantic comedy. I'm like, oh, okay. But then we had another scene where we switched back to this ominous sort of dark music, suspenseful music, when they were like hiding from people who were looking for them. And I'm like, oh goodness. So it's not going to be just a light and fluffy series. It's not going to be just an emotional, like it's going to have this, what I'm assuming, a nice balance of both of those kind of things, which always intrigues me. Yeah, so I'm very, very intrigued. I'm looking forward to this one. Hopefully soon we will find out what soon is for all of these series release dates, so that I can better plan out my schedule. But I don't know, I'm taking this out. I got one more that I'm gonna dive into. But yeah, I'm very excited by this. So next we're gonna dive into the trailer for A Boss and a Babe, which I believe this was a Force book series. Only friends was also a Force Book series, but it was like a big ensemble series. So we had Force Book, we had Cal first, and we had Neo and Mark. So I think this is primarily a Force Book series, at least from what I saw in the thumbnail. So let's just dive in and find out.
จะชนะพี่ยากหน่อยนะน้อง วันหนึงมี 24 ชั่วโมง พี่เล่นไปแล้ว 30 แว่สวัสดีครับ
I don't think you do.
แต่เพื่อนๆเนี่ย
There's not that many hours.
เชี่ยแหลม อะไรของมึงเนี่ยไอ้พี่แจ็ค ถ้าพวกเราซ้อมตามแผนแบบนี้นะ รับรองเลยว่าแชมป์แน่นอน
I love my. Oh God, he is such a handsome man.
ผมเป็นนักกีฬาอีสปอร์ต ส่วนในพวกเนี้ยทีมของผมเอง ชีวิตของผมสงบสุขมาโดยตลอด จนกระทั่ง ผมได้มาฝึกงานที่นี่
น้องเชฝากถ่ายเอกสารให้พี่ทีจ้ะ
อ๋อครับ
น้องเชพี่ฝากเอาเอกสารนี้ไปไว้ในห้องประชุมทีครับ
ได้เลยครับพี่
น้องเช
ครับ
พี่ฝากซื้อกาแฟให้บอสพี่สิลูก
ร้อนหรือเย็นครับ
เอาเป็น extra ice เวนติมอคค่า non fat milk no syrup no whip จ้ะ
Okay, you getting black
อะ
coffee.
ไรวิบวิบวับวับนะครับ กาแฟมาแล้วครับบอส
Force better be your angelic looking buddy. Come on, daddy.
คุณไม่เคาะประตู เช
ครับ
ไปกินข้าวผม
I mean, I'm kind of busy right now.
เดี๋ยว คืนนี้ผมโทรไปฟังเสียงคุณ
Bitch! Bitch!
ผมได้ยินเสียงคุณอะผมจะนอนไม่หลับ
บอสกำลังจะจีบ
ผมตัดสินใจแล้ว ผมจะจีบคุณ
I felt that was kind of obvious.
กูรู้นะเว้ยว่ามึงกับบอสไม่ได้แคร์แต่มึงไม่คิดหรอกว่าสายตาคนนอกเขาจะมองบอสยังไง เจ้าของบริษัทกับเด็กฝึกงานเหมาะสมแล้วเหรอวะ
ผมอะยินดีก่อนบอสนอนทุกคืนเลย แล้วก็จะอยู่กวนหูบอสไปเรื่อยๆ แต่
Oh.
ผมว่าเราไม่จำเป็นต้องเป็นอะไรกันก็ได้ คนที่จะจูบกันได้อะมันต้องเป็นอะไรกันวะ
Depends on what you want to be. Oh, my other baby.
ผมว่าที่พี่แหลมเป็นอยู่เนี่ยนะครับ ที่เรียกว่าความรักอะ
บอสครับ บอสครับ ผมบอกบอสว่า เราไม่จำเป็นต้องเป็นอะไรกันก็ได้ คือผมล้อเล่นนะครับ
ผมเคยบอกแล้วไง ว่าถ้าผมไม่ได้ยินเสียงของคุณ ผมจะนอนไม่หลับ
เพราะว่า บอสเป็นแฟนคลับช่อง ASMR ผมใช่ไหม
เพราะผมชอบคุณ
But also, yes, I subscribe to your ASMR channel. You better grab him by the back of the neck.
ขอบคุณที่เข้ามาในชีวิตผมนะจะทำตัวเป็นพระเอกนิยายที่ชอบบอกรักตอนหลับได้ปะเป็นคีเช่อะ
Okay, super duper cute. Again, not a brand new premise. Inter-office romance between the boss and the intern. I've seen it a couple times, but still, it looks adorable. It looks adorable, and I love just how. I don't know if that's how it's going to be in the actual series, or if since it's a trailer and we're like just giving you kind of highlights and giving you an overarching idea of what the story is, if it just feels like he's being that bold very, very soon and off the cuff, off the bat. But like, I love how Force's character, Mr. Boss Man, is just so just nonchalantly and just bold with his statements like, have dinner with or have lunch with me. I can't sleep unless I hear your voice. This, that, and the other. Like, just very casual, but just very blunt and honest and straight to the point. I'm like, I don't know if those conversations are happening after a period of time. Like, okay, they've already spent time together and that's him coming to that realization, or if that's just him right off the bat, like, hey, I know what I like when I like it. I like this guy and I can't sleep unless this guy talks to me. Like, I don't know. But either way, I like the idea of him just being that in tune with himself, just be like, okay, I like this guy and I can't sleep unless this guy's talking to me at night. So I need you to talk to me at night. And it's just, it's interesting. And then he our books like, you know what, just because, you know, we're doing this doesn't mean we need to be in a relationship. So then it crosses into this sort of not really friends with benefits thing, but not really friends. And that I don't know, it crosses into this interesting territory where it's like, okay, they're not trying to pursue a relationship, but I don't know necessarily that they're trying to pursue a friendship either. It's just like this sort of mutually beneficial thing. And I don't know that they're actually like sleeping together. Like, yes, at some points there towards the end of the trailer, we saw them like in bed together and all this kind of stuff, which I'm assuming at that point they've already established some form of relationship. But like in the earlier parts of it, I don't know if it's even like a friends with benefits situation, because I don't know if they're like hooking up or doing things, or if it's just, hey, fine, I'll do this for you and you're whatever, some sort of, I don't know what the mutually beneficial agreed upon terms are. But it's interesting. It's interesting. It looks cute. I mean, like I said in Enchanté, they have great chemistry. I love the idea of them together. This is like the second, I think, trailer that I reacted to in this little reaction session I did today that had them in it. So I'm glad to see them acting more together. I'm glad GMMTV realizes the just the great impact their chemistry has on screen together. So they're like, okay, we're just gonna keep putting them together. But that seems to be like lots of ships just in the BO world in general. Like, okay, this ship works, so we're just gonna put this same ship in like 7,000 storylines. We might change the character's name, but it's still the same ship. So that's what seems to be going on with Force Book and GMMTV this year. But I'm fine with it. Yeah. It looks fun. It looks cute. Cute. Yeah. So again, we'll see when soon actually is in 2023, and you know, we'll watch these at some point. I can't guarantee that I'll be watching them live when they're coming out, because heaven knows I'll probably be in the middle of like 17 other series at that point in time. But yeah, everything I've reacted to thus far, it looks cute, and I'm excited to look at it eventually. So we'll see what comes of it. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you want to see more of my reactions to the GMMTV 2023 trailers, or just my trailer reactions in general, you can check out my trailer reaction playlist. The link is down in the description. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications to be notified when all of my shenanigans get posted. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments, and I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love ya. And before you guys go,